Introduction. Sutra King Dai Bao the M, also known as the Great Compassion Mantra, is one of the most revered and widely recited Buddhist texts in the world. It is believed to have the power to protect and guide those who recite it, as well as to bring blessings and alleviate suffering. In this article, we will explore the history, meaning, and benefits of reciting the Great Compassion Mantra, as well as some tips on how to do so effectively. History and origin. The Great Compassion Mantra is a Mahayana Buddhist text that originated in India and was later widely adopted by Buddhist practitioners throughout East Asia, including China, Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. The text is attributed to the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, who is revered as the embodiment of compassion and the patron saint of those who suffer. According to legend, Avalokiteshvara composed the mantra in response to the cries of beings in distress, and it is said to have miraculous powers to alleviate suffering and bring blessings. The Great Compassion Mantra has been translated into many languages and has been a central practice in many Buddhist traditions. It is recited daily by millions of Buddhists around the world, and is considered to be one of the most powerful and transformative practices in the Buddhist tradition. Meaning and significance. The Great Compassion Mantra is a powerful prayer for protection, healing, and liberation. It is a prayer to the Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara, asking for his help and guidance in overcoming suffering and attaining enlightenment. The mantra is said to have the power to purify negative karma, to dispel obstacles and hindrances, and to bring blessings and good fortune. The text of the Great Compassion Mantra is composed of various syllables and phrases, each of which has a specific meaning and significance. The central phrase of the mantra is Namo Avalokiteshvara, which can be translated as homage to the Bodhisattva of compassion. This phrase is repeated throughout the mantra, along with other phrases that invoke the power of Avalokiteshvara and ask for his help and guidance. Benefits of reciting the Great Compassion Mantra. The benefits of reciting the Great Compassion Mantra are said to be numerous and profound. According to Buddhist tradition, reciting the mantra can help to purify negative karma, to dispel obstacles and hindrances, and to bring blessings and good fortune. It is also believed to have the power to alleviate suffering, to protect against harm, and to guide one towards enlightenment. In addition to its spiritual benefits, reciting the Great Compassion Mantra is also said to have practical benefits for one's life and well-being. It can help to reduce stress and anxiety, to increase feelings of peace and calm, and to cultivate a more compassionate and loving attitude towards oneself and others. How to recite the Great Compassion Mantra? Reciting the Great Compassion Mantra is a simple and powerful practice that can be done by anyone, regardless of their level of experience with Buddhism. Here are some tips on how to recite the mantra effectively. Find a quiet and peaceful place where you can practice without distraction. Sit in a comfortable position, with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap. Take a few deep breaths to calm your mind and center your attention. Begin reciting the mantra, starting with the central phrase Namo Avalokiteshvara. Repeat the mantra slowly and steadily, focusing your attention on the sound and vibration of each syllable. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to the mantra. Continue reciting the mantra for as long as you like, or until you feel a sense of peace and calm. Tips for deepening your practice. If you are interested in deepening your practice of the Great Compassion Mantra, here are some tips that can help. Learn the meaning of the mantra. Understanding the meanings of the syllables and phrases in the mantra can help you to connect more deeply with its power and significance. Reading commentaries or talking to experienced practitioners can help you to deepen your understanding.